Hi collective, welcome back to my channel. We are about relationship with ourselves first, okay? Because we want healthy relationships outside of ourselves. So I'm gonna try to manage my emotions because sometimes these readings, some of you collectives are way too codependent and it triggers too codependent. I had a dream yesterday that someone asked me to wait for Adiwali. I looked at them and said, "Oh, you look crazy. Why he's with Genevieve Nadia?" While they took my personal information and made money from it and still don't want to say nothing in 5 years. Clearly, they did not read about me in 5 years. The information that I sent to them, clearly they didn't. They only looked at it for money, numbers, money, money, money. Okay? So no, we will not be waiting for Ali Wali. He is with someone else. Separation. There you go. We will not be waiting for no fucking soulmate that thinks it's okay to be telepathically connected to somebody and thinks it's okay to build a whole fucking life with someone else. If you don't believe in karma, oh well. Alright? Because we're looking at clarity. Someone has guidance, okay, to protect themselves by detaching. Okay, it's about that healthy relationship with yourself. Because when you detach yourself to people that have no respect for you and they can demise other people for their success, you end up being erratic. They want to prove that there's not such thing as love or God. Okay, they don't want heaven on earth. And they wouldn't be playing like this because all my emails for 5 years was about God, was about downloads. Do you understand? That I keep seeing God. But they want the crown. They want the status. They want the authority. It's about power and control. Okay. So I built my YouTube, okay, to take our power back. Because people like challenges, all right? They like to create mountains because they like to project. We don't want codependent relationships, all right? We don't want to be accused of having unstable emotions because they want to justify that they're stuck in a karmic cycle or stuck with a person where they put money together, they knew they shouldn't have went there, but they still did it. So why should I fail because Adi Wali wants to be with Genevieve? It doesn't make, they're not making no sense. So they can try all the voodoos. They can come in my dream every day. I can dream about this man about 6 times in one night. Keep moving, collective. Don't let no one string you down. No soulmate, no mother, no father, no puss, no dog. Okay? Because I can see you going for expansion. The moment you see your own relationship, I can see you co-creating with the universe. All right? Because we're fertilizing the soul of the self to bring stability. Okay? Just like Sean Diddy, all right? He got 4 years. Why? He was unstable. 4 means stability. He needs to create that stability. 4 years, 2 months. He needs to bring back that balance. These people are unbalanced, man. And then want to take out their problems on everybody else because you're trying to do good in life. Why would you try to hurt someone that's deeply into looking at their shadow self to do healing? They're only looking at wealth for their stability. So if someone looks like they open up their heart, all right, because we're looking at separation and someone's holding their heart thinking you're gone. Yes. Yes, you're not going to play no more games in my dream state, Adiwali and Genevieve Nadia and everybody else. Clearly, I have something of value in my hand. Clearly, as I would have been doing this 5 year strategy. Gang bullying. Why else wouldn't Adiwali say nothing? Well, I'm the stalker. Well, if I'm the stalker and I'm the problem because we separated 14 years ago, call the police. Make your reports. Where are they? Oh, because you benefited from the person you don't like. So what we can do now, we can all match emails, time, and dates. All right? Let's put passports together and all that. Let's match your lies to my truth. Genevieve Nadia and Adiwale Akinwa Abaji. Let's see now. All right? She's worth fighting for. But you're telling me you don't want to ruin your career. But you devote yourself to Genevieve Nadia, trying to do separation of God's Turika. Separating, my darling, doesn't mean I'm going to separate from myself. Because you've got to save Genevieve Nadia. That's not happening. Come out of my dream state. This is why you're not on the table all the time. You lot tried to do that energy swapping. And now you lot are surprised while you're on the table. Why would you be surprised when you put your whole energy into me, studying me, talking about me, waiting for my emails every single day while you're laying down with Genevieve Nadia so she can act like she's the poet, she's the healer, she's the influencer, she's been called by God, she's got the soulmate. Why would you even enable a karmic person to copy me in the first place? Then you lot involve Sagittarius, then you got the Gemini, then you got the Cancers, a whole group of people gang stalking. So I'm here to stand up for myself, whether you like it or not. A whole group of you that just go to show you're all bitter and envious and jealous and codependent, and you still ain't got nothing as a combination of value. You got nothing of value, as you wouldn't be looking at one person to attack. You're clearly all fearing separation because you all clearly got something to hide. You all got something on someone, and you're all scared of someone leaving and your bullshit coming out. Tell the truth, man. This is Judgment Day, my darlings. All right? Karma don't care who your friend is. Karma don't care about your money, your class. All they care about is this money. What money? What, to be on a boat? To be on a boat. Can you take boat back to heaven with you? Clearly they can. Clearly they can. They clearly can't separate, you know? So we've got to separate from people that are not serving us for our highest good, all right? We've got to learn to manage the emotions, because we're not going to go into someone's, illusions or ideology of what they think heaven should be or earth should be or whatever, all right? You have to start helping yourself, especially during times of separation. You've got to manage your emotions, because people will try and trigger you as much as they can to justify, their decision on picking on a nice person. You can't say you go to Buddhism, you got brother love, you got balance, we should go and seek God, when you had a choice of two, a demonic woman or an earth angel. Now you decided to back the demon. So it's okay. Everyone has free will. Everyone has free will. That's one thing I'm not going to do, is run down Adiwalik in your body. He can put up a post and say, oh, I'd love to see you all. Come free to the polo, which was an hour from my house. I haven't seen him for 14 years. I seen you every day in my dream. I ain't fucking going nowhere, my friend. That was a hint for me. He clearly did not learn for 2012. I'm not running you down. I called him one day. He shouted, don't call me back. I didn't call him, but I texted him though, because I kept seeing him, but I wasn't really brave enough to say anything. Do you know what I mean? I just felt this energy. I told him I nearly died. I was in hospital. He didn't reach out. But let Genevieve call. Let Genevieve make up a whole story. He gave his whole life to Genevieve Nadia. I'm not going to give my life to no African man because he thinks he's got money and he can have 15,000 wives all around the world. That's not me, my friend. I don't even like to rely on people. So as we go forward in this reading, all right, I will be managing my emotions, because you lot's energy is too codependent, and I'm an empath, and I take on you lot's energy as a collective. So I'm separating myself, all right? We have our indications, our KPIs, you know? If you're a business person, you know what KPI is. We've got our indicators on, all right? Okay, we have our key indicators on, because we're looking at separation from a past life relationship. He's not going to take me for no fucking idiot because he wants to listen to Genevieve Nadia. I'm not going to do that. They can create their own obstacles, their own delays. He can block. That's all he's ever done. Every time I've met this man, it's been a problem. So I know I've known him before. I see him all the time. He sees me too. But he wants to listen to Genevieve Nadia. Do that. But next time declare you're with someone and you wouldn't be on my table. Remember that. So you look can justify your bad behavior. You look can call me everything you want to call me. I don't care. Because if you do, people would say. If you don't, they'll still say. So if money is Adiwali's love, leave him. He said to me in a dream, love intimidates. Well, then come out of my energy. Don't think about me. Move forward. Give Genevieve exactly what she wants. Land, property. Give him a whole ID if you want to, darling. But it won't last long because you're both a failure, clearly. Why would you do this attack on me for over 5 years? And you're hiding it. You didn't even clear it. Even I'm saying I'm dreaming about it. You couldn't even put her online, brethren. You want me to go mad to justify that you're Genevieve Nadia? What, are you embarrassed that you chose a demon over a woman that is loving? I never done nothing to this man. Anything he asked me for in 2012, I was broke. Can he buy me £200? I fucking gave that pussy that money. Did you see me run you fucking down for it? Take me to the barbers. Find me a photographer. Drive me there. Let me use your son as a model while I go and find my investments. So he used my son as a poster. Did we get paid? No. But Genevieve got everything to be a 2-line whore. 2 lines. Don't get me started, Adiwali. Get the fuck out my energy. When you decide what you really want, come back. Until then, focus on the bitch you fucking fought for. I'm not into your immature behavior. You're a big man. You should have said, I'm fucking Genevieve Nadia. What are you going to think I'm going to do? Beat you up because you're with someone. Grow up, Adiwali. Honestly, grow up. So now you're looking at maybe a situation while you're apart. You've got to look at your own emotions, man. You know, we want healthy activities, okay? That's what all separation's about. It's about finding your own self-discovery, okay? There seems to be a temporary period of loneliness, okay? You've got to put down your needs and your wants. It's about healthy boundaries, okay? Maybe your partner's traveling for business, all right? Or maybe he's just in his own life, okay? So maybe you feel separated, single. So you just prepare for your next relationship. Do you know what I mean? We all have free will, okay? So now you don't take people's free will away by not declaring. Do you know what I mean? That's taking people's free will away. It's wrong. And then when people start reacting negatively, now that's them acting like a victim. Why would you act like a victim when all I've ever done is giving you the truth and all you've ever done is lie? Do you understand what I'm saying? So I don't care how you lot see my delivery of my story. You lied. I bring the truth. So you can justify whatever you want through your friends. You can say whatever you want about me, which is a lie, to justify being around your friends, to justify being with Genevieve Nadia. If you have to lie about me to make Genevieve feel good, you've got a lot of shadow work to do, my friend. Childish children. Children, man. Maybe your love life's been affected by children, so free yourself, okay, my love? Just free yourself. Immature children. They don't even know each other. Maybe trying to get to know someone in your separation. In an unrequited love. He's getting to know each other in his unrequited love. His new love, you know? Wants to give his relationship a chance. Maybe he married Genevieve Nadia. Who cares? Just say, I'm with someone. Clearly they don't want to beat them up or something. Cowards. Just a bunch of cowards. Unrequited love. Forgiving and learning. Well, clearly doesn't want forgiveness. 5 years, not 1 year, not 2 years, not 3, not 4. So he looks stupid, not me. So no matter how you look, make me trying to look, you look stupid. Emperor upside down. No fucking behavior. Past life. We're looking at past life relationships. Maybe you feel like you've known someone before. And does it mean you must take the piss? So maybe you're calling upon your own intuition, okay, to maybe analyze your own self so you can look at a new relationship. You're giving yourself a breathing space for some of you. Maybe you feel this energy from a past life relationship. But again, it's like religion and incarnation is deeply rooted together. So that's why you got to use your intuition. Okay, because some people just use religion and spirituality just for a level up, but they don't really believe in it. They'll tell you the teachings, but they don't practice it. So be very careful, okay? All right? That was my biggest lesson in life, man. You know, people say they're Christians, people say they're Buddhism. Okay, well, show me through your practice. No, no, disappointed, man. Upside down, cup of love. Cup of love. So now we're transitioning, okay, try and help ourselves to discover ourselves. So we're doing some deep healing, all right? So I'm glad you can come and join me on my channel, okay? So we can understand energy. That's the most important thing before we can even figure out our past or future, you know what I mean, or our present. It's really important we understand energy, okay? Energy is connected to your emotions. To understand your ego. What energy are you going with? Is it the dark? Is it the light? Do you know what I mean? So these people are so much in the dark, things are coming to light because you can't make light from the dark. Not when you're deeply rooted in darkness. It doesn't work like that. I don't know where you got your teachings from. I'm sorry, you can't make a fucking sinner into a saint. That's bullshit. Bullshit. Leo, separation, goodbye. You want Genevieve, you fought forever. Go on then. It's all about their fucking money. So now maybe you're doing your own deep healing, okay? Because I'm looking at happiness, alright? We're looking at the soul, okay? We're looking at deep healing to seek the soul of the self, because the soul gives us the positivity, okay, for our personality to shine into success, okay? Maybe looking at clarity about why you separated, what's the reason, what's the logic, because everything happens for a reason. Okay, maybe someone's very sad when it comes to maybe a separation, or maybe they wanted you to be sad and depressed, but you're happy. You're happy. Yeah, you had delays. Yeah, you had loss. Yeah, you had no hope, but you're still happy. Why? Because the soul is the inspiration. The soul is born to love. It's about romance. It's about intuition. That's the lesson of power. So already we got two different ideologies in life, and it's okay. If you can find your soul at the end of it, if this is how you feel, this is the way you need to go, that's up to you. We all have free will. But always tell the truth, because you're taking other people's free will away in the short term. But long term, it's your free will you're taking away, you know. Do you understand? Because you're not telling the truth. How can you open up the wisdom of intellect for freedom if you're not telling the truth? You're not making no sense, man. It's like buying a Coke and you're saying, all right, this is Coca-Cola, okay? But hold on a minute. You turn your back and you change the ingredients, but the can is the same, the marketing is the same, but the ingredients are the same. And then you go to, oh, here's Coca-Cola. And you drink, you're like, no, that's not Coke. Yes, it is. Come on, no, you got to use your own intuition. You can't use things. You can't judge a book by its cover no more. Like a King of Cups. Maybe King of Cups looking at separation. Okay? Maybe he's looking at his own hurt from his past issues. Maybe he's got past life issues when it comes to relationships. Unable to forgive. So this person tends to hold on to grudge. Alright? So now if you keep holding on to grudge, he's not forgiving himself. How can he forgive other people? So he's always going to be in and out of relationships. He might have one in the background, but he's always going to have many women. Because his emotions not stable. He's looking for someone or something, or looking for himself in someone. So maybe he's found bits and pieces of women in people. And now he's unstable with his emotion because he's everywhere. Oh yeah, I like you because you make my emotions feel like, I don't know, it's comfortable. I like you because you make my emotions feel like I can be a hard nut when I'm ready. I don't know. I like you because sometimes you can make my emotions feel, I don't know, innocent, but really it's immature. You got to free yourself from this King of Cups. Immaturity, man. Because he doesn't have no creative. He's not creative. Why? Because he worships creation and not the creator. So now maybe someone's got past life issues. They got unresolved issues from past life. Maybe this person, King of Cups, has spent some time alone. Okay? Or maybe he's looking at his relationship journey. Who knows? He has to look at his own intuition. I think people as well rely too much on outside of themselves, like tarot and that. You're not supposed to. You're not supposed to. You've got to rely on your own intuition. That's the power of love. You've got to love yourself first. So when I see fire signs is the inspiration, because we saw the Ace of Wands, is born to love. You got to love yourself. You got to love yourself. Forget about that romance. Get some Afro-mance. Get into your intuition. That's the lesson of power. It's having that relationship with yourself. So maybe someone's separating, okay, with a King of Cups, all right, because of emotions. There's no emotions, okay. Maybe you feel like you've known someone else, or maybe you thought you've known this person from past life. Why? Because you got past life issues with this person. There's something to resolve. Why am I in that relationship? Why did I attract that person? So maybe it's a mirror image of your own emotions. Do you know what I mean? So now you look at karmic debt. Karmic, man. So now you're looking at maybe explaining your relationship. Okay. Maybe you're trying to inquire about reasons of unfinished business with a King of Cups when it comes to conjunction with a soulmate from a past life. Maybe you're trying to resolve or forgive someone, okay, when it comes to a joint project, or you're learning about someone's personal lessons, such as patience, moderation, immaturity, taking people's free will away because they're not healing. They're looking for the star outside of themselves, goal chasing. So that they took their own hope away, they took their own star away, they took their own blessing away. Do you understand? Unresolved deep issues when it comes to their healing. They don't want to heal. So this could be a narcissist, because upside down star, he doesn't want to heal. They look for that comfort in everybody else to justify their foolishness. You could be looking at soulmates and recognizing your feelings. You have to try and register your senses. We all have sensories, okay? So maybe you're looking at a sexual chemistry instead of a romantic chemistry. Maybe you're feeling drawn to two people. Or maybe this King of Cups is trying to be more logic. Who knows? Take it as it resonates. Someone sees a Sagittarius as a major threat, and they don't have healthy boundaries. They feel like it's excessive pressure. Maybe someone feels they've realized the purpose of a relationship and it's not healing and they're not learning. Maybe you're looking at whether or not your soulmate becomes your life partner. Maybe you want to experience that personal and spiritual lesson, but Sagittarius is making it difficult for people to heal. So maybe you're looking for a different approach when it comes to lessons of life or growing. Maybe you're a different approach. Separation could be a King of Cups. So now you're looking at maybe help to uncover the answers that you seek under that blanket, because now there was the cover, the curtains kind of open, the windows, the eyes of the windows of the soul. But then where did the soul sit? In the heart. He's holding the heart. And maybe he feels I need to separate from a Sagittarius because there's no heart, there's no feeling, there's no creation. You're blocking your own creation. Don't look at other people to create. We all are creators. But someone looks like they're worshipping too much of creation and not the creator. Okay? So someone's looking at expansion. All right? And maybe someone feels they need to separate because there's no expansion, no stability. There seems to be blocked maybe when it comes to money. Because there's no creation. There's blocked. They're blocked, man. As you wouldn't be stealing from other people. Someone looks like they're very guarded. Maybe it's time to apart from your partner, or maybe you see on the horizon, and maybe Sagittarius is renewing this, because she's looking behind maybe a Virgo person. Maybe they're looking at maybe a past life situation when it comes to the skills, learning about past life. Maybe she's lying, trying to do a different approach with a Virgo person, watching a Virgo. Because now you're looking at maybe someone saying, I've seen you before. I think I saw you from somewhere before. Come in, my friend. I like the way you do your skills. Someone looking at hard work. Maybe someone trying to turn their back to the Sagittarius person. But it's difficult for Sagittarius to cope due to finances. Yeah, because someone doesn't have the ability to accept the pain. Yeah, they're not ready to accept it. Someone suppresses their pain instead and they cover it up with money. So someone avoids situations. Or this Virgo probably trying to avoid situation because he feels like maybe she's triggering. Because it's difficult to cope with the healing. Because someone's thinking about past life relationships. Maybe you have seen or known this person before. Why you feel this energy? That means you got unfinished business with this person. It's a karmic. It's a karmic. Sagittarius is looking at this thing. It's a karmic. Maybe Virgo person trying to work in caution, thinking, focusing. Maybe they had a promise. Maybe you made a promise to this person when it comes to work to help with their skills, money. But nah, they're looking at a strong-willed person. You got to strike a balance between work and rest to protect your creativity. Because someone is blocked when it comes to creativity. So now maybe this Virgo is turning his back, preserving his will, his worth, his value. Because someone's draining it. Maybe they're looking at maybe child, maybe a Pisces child, or Pisces maybe acting immature with a Sagittarius, or maybe someone's looking at not trying to let the emotions be their obstacle. Because someone was working on maybe a different approach to achieve long-term goals. But Sagittarius is a major threat with excessive pressure on the back of this Virgo person. So now you're looking at prudent. You've got to be careful because this person's very stubborn, Sagittarius. When it comes to maybe the experience they've had, maybe they feel they can push the button, the triggers, maybe. So maybe that's the monkey on his back. Childish, immature. Maybe he's looking at a different approach. Maybe he's working. Maybe he wants children. Or maybe they got 2 children from past life. Or he's thinking of a soulmate connection. Look at his growth anyway when it comes to spiritual lesson and his material. He's looking at the balance, a different approach. You got to clean your space. It's like dad's coming home. You don't want to get a whoop ass. God is coming. We've got to clean up the fucking yard. We're acting like children. There's only one earth, you know. And right now we're stuck on earth. There's only one planet. Planet can do about you, but can you do about the planet? Remember, the planet also has its own pressure. Because he had his own consciousness, which we're trying to learn when it comes to spirituality and work. Maybe someone's working hard for a new love. Yeah, maybe he's being very blunt because he's very passionate about his power when he faces the world, when he's ready. So maybe someone's focused on work. It's like a therapy. Okay? So when it's like feeding the power back, innit? Focus on your own creativity. And the more you focus on your own creativity, these people that are blocked, they will eventually go away. Because they've got nothing to offer, no value, no worth. Just pressure. Just pressure. So maybe this Virgo is doing a different approach and turning his back and focusing on his own, preserving his own will and spending time working on himself. Oh gosh, there we go. Queen of Pentacles. I told you she done this magic thing so badly that Genevieve Nigel wants to be me. She's childish. Your love life is being affected by your children. I think her past life with this King of Cups. That's what she thinks. But no, upside down, overly indulged. Trying to get in the way of someone's creativity, a Virgo person. Because she's abusing the resources. And someone's abusing a child. So now someone is exceeding their boundaries when it comes to one's ability. Anxious, unstable. When it comes to a child. A Virgo child abusing Sagittarius Virgo child? Enjoys and abuses resources. Human resources. But that's a child under a child. And maybe That's why there's a separation. Because someone is abusing someone's child, they've got to free themselves from upside down Queen of Pentacles. Because Queen of Pentacles is a child abuser when it comes to inner child or Virgo child. We're looking at children because your life is being affected by children. Whoa. What am I picking up? Why is my heart beating for a Virgo person? And maybe Sagittarius feels this pressure and seeking a different approach by separating or Virgo from a Queen of Pentacles because they're abusing children, human resources. So someone wants to free themselves up maybe because it's about someone feels trapped and controlled by someone else. Or maybe you feel smothered in a career or relationship where you have to free yourself. Maybe you're looking at the tone in yourself, maybe. No, man. You got to ask yourself, in what ways do I feel limited or constrained? And you got to trust your intuition because this person is focused on abusing such a serious person. Something at work, when they're alone with a child. What if it's their grandson or something? Or she's always been an abuser from a child, maybe? No, man. Well, it says that children is a factor in their life. Whether you want children or you or your partner or you have kids, something's influencing this love life of Queen of Pentacles comes to children, such a Sagittarius person or a Virgo person. Maybe look at this factor and you're considering separation to maybe improve your child's safety. No, man, because there seems to be issues concerning children, enjoying and abusing children when they're alone, when maybe Sagittarius, a fire sign man or a Virgo man is at work, behind this person's back at work, when they're alone, Nine of Pentacles, they're abusing resources and children because they're probably frustrated, aggressive, or someone's abusing an inner child and it's affecting their relationship. Or someone's looking at separation from a Queen of Pentacles to focus on a past life relationship because they feel a magnetic pull from the inner child. Because once two children, your inner child, has met a soulmate, take it from me. Trust me, Addy Wally don't take no shit from me in my dream, and I don't take no shit from him. I don't know what he's doing out here. Because once them two meet, I've seen it. My soul and Addy Wali's soul, they won't fucking leave each other alone. They feel this innocence, this peace, It's so peaceful. Once you find your soulmate, it feels so peaceful. So why not create it outside of ourselves? But first, balance the masculine and feminine while you're in separation. Because there seems to be a past life energy in your life, in your energy. But you've got to be careful when it comes to inner child or children, when it comes to supporting, healing, especially when it comes to bringing in more love. I wouldn't have children with this person. She's abusive to children when she's alone. Maybe she gets paid to look after the kid, maybe. I don't know. But she's not independently wealthy. Yeah, family. Maybe families gradually distance themselves from this Queen of Pentacles because there's too much conflict when it comes to the heart. It's family. Two children again. I think she just enjoys abusing people, even children. And they're meant to be like unicorns. Your inner child's meant to be like unicorn. No, a unicorn is your left eye, okay, sees your past. Your right eye sees your present. And your mind eye sees your future. So you can never be in codependent relationship or abusive relationships. Maybe when someone takes them to the park, something happened to the park, in the forest, but maybe around a playground for children. Maybe something happened there. Maybe they had a fight near there. Maybe someone's attacked near there. Maybe a Virgo person. I reckon this person sets people up, and acts like they're innocent. Someone's revealing that innermost self anyway. Yeah, and they went into unrequited love. Someone got to know you just to be a gold digger. And now someone's looking for new love. Someone's looking for new love now because someone is very abusive to a Virgo child or a Pisces child. Some child. Yeah, so now you're looking at a new life, freeing yourself. Somebody tried to be the Empress and they're very angry. So now you're looking at someone's feelings. Only the real Emperor and the Empress can get into this chariot. It has to be self-discipline, self-control, with your balance, masculine and feminine, to center yourself so you can be the alchemist to free yourself, okay, from control. So the sky's your limit when it comes to opportunities. So someone's focused on their creativity because things are coming through. And maybe this person's frustrated because they're surrounded by men. And maybe they take it out on a child. Maybe she's married. But someone's looking at new love anyway. Separation. You're looking at maybe someone's very artistic talent when it comes to the Empress. Maybe seeing the harvest of an air sign person when it comes to past life, being connected to the justice system, comes to spirituality. Spiritual court is open. Spiritual court is open 24/7. Okay, so now this Queen of Pentacles heart is being weighed. Okay, no matter what she does, she will be facing spiritual court. Okay, whether it's legal, earth, but definitely spiritual court. Okay, because someone was trying to get rid of temptation, maybe Queen of Pentacles, or get rid of information. So now someone's abandoning someone's desires, maybe to continue. Maybe Sagittarius feels that pressure. Okay, maybe they want to distance themselves because there seems to be a past life energy when it comes to the Empress. Maybe you have a chance to get out of a predicament, okay, when it comes to breaking free from the shackles because someone's regaining freedom, justice, fairness, balance, truth. Every action has a reaction, okay? We're looking at consequences when it comes to revealing the burden because someone's expressing one's will, all right? Because someone's under pressure. Because the Queen of Pentacles, she's very fucking abusive, man. Yeah, because someone's coming with romance. Someone wants to share their thoughts with you. Because now someone's holding their heart. They feel, oh, this separation. I feel this connection to a past life, Empress. And somebody's not impressed. A Queen of Pentacles. They want to get in the way. Because they want the money to stay right there. But what you sow is what you reap. The heart, the seed of the soul. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because now you look at earth, look at balance, look at femininity, look at divine feminine. Because why? She's very action orientated. When it comes to masculine energy, she's mastered all four crowns. Why? Because she has the wholeness. She's completed. She's under God's guidance. When it comes to knowledge, wisdom, when it comes to creativity developments, all right? Now you look at a very creative person, intellectual person, look at positivity. They keep saying it's a Taurus Libra. No, it's not, it's a Aquarius person. Because what it was in the past life, Alistair Crawley and Arthur White changed it to justify their brotherhood bullshit. I see him all the time. Alistair Crawley fucking regrets what he did. He can't handle. If you ever see them fucking demons, he can't handle it. Why? Can he have no heart, Bridget? It's Aquarius. All the stars is there because all the cosmos is in there to drive the chariot. Air sign, Porcios. Let's put that there again. Air sign, Porcios. Oh, she swears, darling, blood is in the Bible, blood is in the book. If you don't believe me, take our blood clot. Look, my friend. Murderer, blood upon your shoulder. Kill I today, you cannot kill I tomorrow. Murderer. They're prying, they're scrying, they're crying, they're spying like an agent. You're too quick-minded for these people. So now one's train of thought is not smooth no more, upside down Queen of Pentacles, while she's abusing human resources. So you look at unable to diffuse the crisis. It has to go through a legal matter. Now God is there. Someone's heart's being weighed. Yep. Miss Queen of Pentacles, Genevieve Nadia. Maybe have a sense of paranoia. Never mind. Because now someone's prone to string up trouble. Miss Queen of Pentacles. And maybe her children, her brother, her siblings. She's been in trouble since a child, man. She's got childhood issues, man. Deep, deep rooted from past life, and she won't look at it. This is why it's her last fucking lifetime. So have fun. Irresponsible person, Sagittarius. She's brocking up your pick-me, Bridget. And if you think money is more important than your child, I'm so glad Adiwadi blocked me. Because we would be arguing every day. Me and his people then would be arguing. I couldn't stand there and watch this person do fucking madness. Then you'll be like, oh, because she's richer than you. Oh, because she's more famous than you. Fucking superficial bitches. Not fucking healing. Falling from grace. They don't want to put up their lace. They don't want to put fucking lace here, lace wig on. You want to put the lace wig on though, but you want to type your own lace. Oh, darling, type my laces, dear. Because you're beneath me, dear. Like we're her fucking slaves. On her fucking supply and demand. We're at the forefront. While Miss fucking Queen of Pentacles sit there, we wipe her fucking ass. She come like the Victorian days, my darling, or medieval days. Well, apparently, allegedly, they used to have these big dresses. And under the big dresses, these nasty women used to have fucking servants under their dresses with a piss pot, pissing and making another fucking woman wipe her pussy. That's what Genevieve wants. Genevieve, go and find your mum, because that's not me. You can call me a bully. I'm standing up for myself. I don't give a fuck who you are. Maybe Sagittarius can put up with your bullshit. Virgo can put up with your bullshit. But spirituality is not putting up with your blood clot bullshit. Try no, my girl. So now, things have been delayed for a long time. When it comes to maybe Sagittarius person, maybe she in the logics. Once she separates, her whole life's going to fucking change. So now you're looking at the results. They were looking at maybe a short period. No way. She fucking put her period pad in the people in food. To make chronic sickness. And that's what a major threat. They're saying she's a major threat. She's putting her fucking period in people's fucking food. To seek a different approach when it comes to black magic. That's all she remembers from her past life. Is fucking black magic. Spirituality now is about self-discovery. And I think she definitely discovered herself. She's the fucking devil. And she gave it to Sagittarius. And our Sagittarius is projecting or deflecting about money given to Sagittarius. Taurus gave Sagittarius money. Maybe for her to do to a Virgo behind his back. You are fucking nasty. Look at that pad. You are fucking nasty. Why? Because you can't trace it back. When they're seeking evidence to separate, they can't trace it back, maybe. So now there's a quick change. Oh my goodness. They've got such a short imagination. They're delusional. They're aiming high, but they're sticking to their opinion. That means they're sticking to the voodoo witchcraft to bound the body and the soul. But it's impossible for them to balance these ideologies with reality, because all she remembers is fucking dark fucking magic from her past life. She's been doing it since she was a child. She used to harm animals. Maybe she killed 3 animals in her childhood. And that's when her mom should have fucking locked her up. She's a serial killer. Maybe they like to pour blood on people. Nah, man. The worst situation is passing because someone's separating. Too much attention to money. Yeah, something happened to these children. It could be 2 children, a Virgo and a Pisces child. And that's why someone's walking away. This house is unstable. I think maybe she drinks too much. She's out of her friends too much. She has to hold on to people. She's not having a good relate. Virgo. I don't think she likes this Virgo person. Yeah, this Virgo. She's not patient with that child. Or it could be a 5-sign child. A Taurus person. So you got to listen to your heart when it comes to her being a mother or mother figure. And are you looking at King of Wands? Looking at maybe past life relationship. Anxiety told you, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. Water sign person paid this person to lie about Aquarius person because they had a lack of preparation with a Leo person when it comes to maybe taking action. When it comes to this insight about a passion or impulsiveness, unreasonable, because now you're looking at low mental development to a Virgo person. Low level mental development. It could be a Sagittarius Virgo child. What the pussy Clark? You don't got no fucking behavior. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles. Who's holding that 9 of Pentacles? This person. They saw that glimmer of hope, success. That is slim chance though. And now maybe a Libra's thinking about this, and they made a wrong judgment about Aquarius. That's why she's gone. An Earth Angel. Because now they're looking at a Virgo person, and they highlighting the King of Cups. Them two's never far behind, boy. Maybe King of Cups and Queen of Pentacles. They've been doing something. Maybe they know each other from childhood. Or is it the skeleton key? It's weird, man. Someone's going to prison. Something to do with I'm telling you, I keep picking up this Virgo child, man. And he cried to me the other day near a river. It was near a river or something. And bushes. And it's near a bush where it's an illusion, because it looks like when you see this river, it looks like it's a cutoff, but it isn't. When you go beyond the bush, it's literally a long road. You'll never believe you go to somewhere else and it's a clear road. But because you see a bush and a river or maybe a feeder, you think there's no other way. No, go further in there. There's another way. And you're going to see a long road, and it can take you to maybe a center. Maybe there's a center there hidden behind a bush near a river. And then maybe there's a gate where you can climb over. But it's the river, not like a river bank. And just before it ends, we have a junction for a road. There's there's lots of like bush. And it's so bushy with this big tree or a fence. Maybe there's a fence there because the river's there. But beyond that, if you walk through, there's a little space you can walk through. You'll see this whole city over there. Not city, but you're going to find like a church or a center where they go to. It's near a river, a feeder or something. And something happened in the playground. Someone got attacked in a playground. And I just got a flashback as well. Yeah, they've been grabbing. They drink a lot. Oh, what number did I see? She's a coward. She set someone up to get beaten up. Somebody went to prison because of her. Or going in prison because of her. I saw someone get attacked in a park. And someone was screaming from a flat or a building. But I remember this child, he was screaming. He could be a Leo. He could be a Virgo. He could be an Aries. Something about a river. She's doing something when she's by herself to this child, someone's children. Someone's children. She's doing something with this King of Cups. Yeah, this Taurus person. So it's because they can't face their failure. They're afraid of change because everything's going to come out, maybe. Something wants to stay in place. But it's difficult to succeed. Yeah, I told you. Ooh! She's abusing a child. Now there's quarrels, tensions, conflicts, disputes. Someone's been very harmful to other people. And it's not being beneficial to oneself. God saw. I knew it. Why would it be right here when I'm talking about it? That's the abuse card. That's why I'll beat you up. I don't care who you are. I don't care. I'll slap you up, Bridget. And now that's why there's an effect when it comes to children in someone's love life. That's probably why she only had one. I don't know, boy. Maybe she can only have one kid. That's for a reason. Everything happens for a reason, you know. That's why people like to push this IVF and everything there. No, if you can't breathe, might be a reason, Bridget. You might just be an abuser. No, man. She's abusing these children or a child, Virgo, when it comes to such a serious person. Yeah, because look, maybe he's an adult now. King of Pentacles. What if Adiwai's got a secret somewhere there? They're trying to act like it's their grandson. Maybe it's their kid or something. Or maybe she killed a child. And they're using it for emotion manipulation to keep someone. Oh, don't leave. We lost our baby. I need you. No, she fucking killed it, bro. By doing witch spell, witchcraft. Putting that period pad in the fucking people food and thing there. No, man. To bound the soul and the body. So now maybe this King of Pentacles, he's seen it's difficult to succeed with this Queen of Pentacles. Could be a businessman. Yeah, alone. What I say? 8, 9. And it's 9 of Pentacles again. Someone's separated from his Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, King of fucking Pentacles. It could be a Pisces person or a Virgo. She done something to a Virgo child, man. He might be older now. And that's probably why he's got a little bit of learning difficulties or something. Or this Virgo masculine saw something. Yeah, secret illusion, delusion. He might even have mental problems, the blood clot, mental development problems. And now Sagittarius is deflecting back to a Taurus person. That's why you lot can't have children with Sagittarius and a Queen of Pentacles. They're busy doing something to each other and blaming other people, maybe. Or maybe blaming the Empress. I don't know, man. But someone's walking by. That's all someone else. Someone's going to the Empress. We're talking about single people. Maybe someone's got separation from this Queen of Pentacles, man. She's abusive. She's got no boundaries. No boundaries. Somebody wants to come in and get to know you. Yeah, because they've got the inside. I made a discovery. Aries person is maybe facing the distance, setting towards the future. Towards the future, which is air sign person, Empress. Your future really depends on your choices. Libra. Someone's looking out. You might have a past life, Libra, in spiritual court. They're looking out for this Empress or Aries person. Take it as it resonates. But someone's got a discovery for the future, a past life relationship, and they're freeing themselves from Queen of Pentacles because children have been affected. Maybe she can't have children, so she abuses other people's children, like a Sagittarius person, a Virgo person. Yeah, they got a different perspective about justice, Libra, about a friend, maybe a friend or a contract, but someone definitely had epiphany. They sacrificed a Virgo person. That's why justice is here as well. Not just about work and stealing for independent wealth. Yeah, they're in trouble. Yeah, Leo. Maybe with a Leo. Sacrificing a Leo. So they're encountering difficulties, temper, one's will, mental maturity. Virgo person, maybe not mentally developed, maybe. But someone's got the mental maturity, a blessing in disguise. But someone's got to view things from a different angle, maybe a Leo person. One still doesn't have the ability to accept pain or harm. Listen, Leo, get over it, man. I'm fucking fed up of you as well. Fed up, man. You can't make this Queen of Pentacles run your life like this. It's fucking ridiculous. I don't know. This is not him. It's not him. Write your dreams down, people. I'm not going to enable Adewale's fuckery. If he wants to act like a weak ass coward because he's got like a pussy in his bed, let him do so. Because he's clearly not doing his self-discovery. Because he would never put up with this shit. If you see the way he is in dreams, pussy car, you all be fucking scared. Maybe he's fucking scared of his own fucking power. Because he's been around fucking low bottom bitches for too long. Maybe that's the fucking reason. But someone wants to come to get to know you though. No, but it's unrequited fucking love. Someone wants to come to get to know you. That's what I keep seeing. Nah, man. I'm more concerned, yeah, about this child. You know, we gotta seek peace. Peace brings happiness. And someone's happiness is just fucking abusing people. And they think they can come and abuse the fucking Empress. They wanted the legacy. They saw the insight of the Empress. And now they haven't getting it. They're alone and fire sign look at this Empress, Leo, Aries, for a different perspective of an air sign person. Now you're really seeing what she's like. I told him, on my first year, don't give Genevieve no money, no ideas, no nothing, and you'll see what she's really like. But clearly she used other men, a Virgo, a King of Cups, an Aries masculine, Gemini masculine. She went all over the fucking place. all over the world. Dad it on the internet watching, so the cheer is probably watching. And now maybe you're trying to hang on to the King of Cups, maybe, or a Virgo person, because someone's looking at separation, because someone's opened up, revealed, something's been revealed. That's why there's a separation. Yeah, Queen of fucking Wands, Pussy Clark, me tell you. What me tell you? What me tell you? Such a serious boy. No wonder she's laying down in the bed, chronic sickness. And she's a major threat to a masculine for excessive pressure. So that's probably why it's at work all the time and difficult to cope with. You got to seek a different approach, Queen of Wands. Don't stoop. I don't like you, but I don't think you should stoop down to this Queen of Pentacles. Don't. Just leave it alone. She already dug her hole. I saw spiritual prison. You don't want to go there. You don't want to go there. Queen of Wands, man. Conning, looking for resources. Now you're looking at magic. They were playing with magic. And now they're under pressure. They're feeling the pressure. Because they've seen this ending of separation. Now they're being forceful when it comes to maybe up scrutiny. Because now they're looking at the unknown. They don't have the intuition on. So now they're going to be even fucked. Why? Because there's no one to bring distraction. They've got to face their shadow self. And they're not going to be able to handle it. Yeah, Taurus. What my blood clot tell you? She wants to fucking separate from a Taurus person. She's seeking that. Yeah. Past life. 6 of Cups. Someone she knows. Children. 2 children. I told you. Oh, don't let me cry. I said, I'm going to manage my emotions. I'm not. Calm down, Verena. Calm down. Calm the fuck down, girl. That's what she fucking wants you to do. But this is a fucking child. I want to fucking punch her in the fucking face. Someone's eating the 4 of Cups. Bored. Unappreciative. Someone has clarity about someone grieving. About a child. These people know each other before. Something about a child in his house, in a garden, in a forest. This Queen of Wands could have 2 children, maybe? A Virgo child. Virgo child. And now we're revealing the secret about unrequited love with a Leo person with a Page of Pentacles. A Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person doing fucking magic with a fucking King of Cups. Queen of Pentacles! It's the truth! Calm down, V. Aquarius, calm down. Aquarius, calm down. Aquarius, calm down. Calm down. Calm down. We know she wants this entrapment with a King of Wands. Calm down, V. Calm down. My heart is fucking racing. I don't like you lot. How can you have someone so wicked as a friend or a partner or continue with a sibling knowing you've got children? See, the moment I had my son, ask anyone. Anyone that was bad never was around my son. I'll come and visit you, but not with my fucking children. You're fucking mad. You're fucking mad. My daughter don't even know about the ghetto. Duh! She don't even know about ghetto. When she hears me talking, she says, oh gosh, mother, why do you talk like that, dear? So go and sit down with the Queen and relax yourself. Oh, mother, darling. You know? She speaks fucking better English than me. She's a lot of things. Don't swear, mother. It's not nice. I love it. Yes, I love when my children tell me when I'm fucking wrong. Yes, I do. I don't go into my feelings, my friend. No, I don't. Lovers. There's love choice. Someone sees the Empress love children. But someone's love choice is abusive, man. They're abusive to children and lovers. And they enjoy it. Human resources to abuse. An angel's looking over this masculine, maybe. So, I don't know what the fuck you're doing over there, man. I don't know what the fuck you're doing with your love choices. So now Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands is looking at a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person. Maybe they had a childhood sweetheart, maybe. And they grown up now. And it's Queen of Pentacles. She's just been on you lot, boy. Maybe she's married to King of Cups. So now someone's looking at a lover. An Empress. Queen of Swords. See, Aleister Crowley lied, didn't it? An awful wife. Because the real Aquarius was Pamela Coleman Smith. She's a futuristic person. She's psychic. She got all the symbols together. She done the drawings. And because back then, women weren't allowed to be pastors, higher priestess, you know. You weren't allowed to pattern no office. Why? Because she had folk tales. She was Jamaican, half British, half American, whatever. They wasn't sure she was black or white, you know. But she done Nancy the Spider. And it's amazing. That was one of my favorite books as a child. When I read she did Nancy the Spider, I said, this fucking woman's definitely been following me from a child. Definitely. Listen, she comes in my room, you know, and she gave me a reading. Yeah, spiritual warriors. We're here to fight off the fucking demons, brethren. Look at the King of Pentacles looking at this inside, walking away. You gotta walk away and be self-sufficient. Maybe walk away from Cancer person's fucking lying to a Leo person. They're fucking demonic with a Taurus person when it comes to inside, by a Virgo person. Now they're up at night. Why betrayal? All for fucking fame. Putting people's burdens. Now they want to act like this Queen of Cups is a horrible little bitch. Sagittarius, you drink too much, man. You're in a tower with your three people then. Your friendship group is fucking disgusting. Oh, look, and the Emperor and the Empress. A Leo person, and look at Leo. I want to come into the soul world now. I want my voice to be heard. Empress. She said, listen, Emperor, you like getting fucking told off by the Empress. I'm not your fucking mother. He likes to get told off by the Empress, a fire sign person. He likes to get told off by the fucking Empress. Now the pharaohs are here to kick your fucking ass into shape. What the fuck have you been doing for 13 years, my friend? Your ass is in trouble, Adiwali. Your ass is in fucking trouble. I told him this every fucking day for 5 years. Sort out your fucking lying life, my friend. No, Pussy Clark don't want to fucking listen. Pussy Clark don't want to fucking listen. Trust me. That man in the spiritual world, he's getting fucking battered by the pharaohs. Sort your fucking shit out. How many times must I tell you for 5 years? Sort your fucking lying life out, my friend. How about your fucking running about a house? Free yourself from this fucking yard, man. Make the girl fucking take the yard. She's gonna burn it down with herself in it anyway. Make the girl take the fucking yard. Because trust me, God not gonna make her be free at the yard, bridging. God not make her be free, my friend. Fighting over a fucking house. A fucking house. Imagine fucking for a house. And people's private, personal, confidential stuff to build a career from it. So they realize you're a weirdo. You're a fucking weirdo, man. I'm going to try and not be so bad today with my mouthpiece because you know why? You abuse children, I really want to cuss you out. You see, this in my face, I would have fucking battered your face. I don't care not one of you lot say. I don't give a fuck what you lot say. I don't condone violence. But adults, we're meant to be our children's voices. How dare you not stand back, knowing this person's not nice, knowing you've got children around, and still put your children in a fucking... Calm down. Selfish, man. Just before camera action light, none of you lot thought about your children, knowing that she's demonic. You still left your children around this person. Let me hyper finish this reading because I feel like cussing like the whole lot on a pussy card today. That's how I fucking feel like. There you go, 2 fucking blood clot rods. Fighting over a fucking yard. Wanna fight the Empress. 3-5 fighting. Rival. So now maybe someone turned their back to this rival. I want to give the will to the Empress. Fire sign again. I'm telling you, that man's gonna get fucking... He's in trouble. He's in trouble. The pharaohs are bigger than fucking you lot. God is bigger than the pharaohs. You lot are in trouble, man. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. You're in fucking trouble just like a serious person. You're in fucking trouble. What's behind the blessing of this money? Demonic bitches doing the most. Queen of fucking rods and a Queen of fucking pentacles. Doing the fucking most. Time to separate, man. Look at your options, Miss Sagittarius. Your options are not very good. Illusions. Doing fucking madness in people's drink. Now you can see she put her period pussy in your shit. In your cup. In your cup. Someone was putting shit in your cup. So you can look at me, Queen of Wands. You can smirk. But your throat is black, Bridget. Ending. Now maybe her throat chakra's gonna go. Things gonna be taken, man. That's what happens. So now you're looking at illusions when it comes to Seven of Cups. Fantasy, temptation. Now it's indecision, daydreams. Someone's got to move forward. King of Pentacles. Told you, King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. Can't face this failure. Look, he doesn't want to fucking face the fucking bitch. Does he want to fucking face the fucking bitch? Leo's got to defend from his lover. Doesn't want to fucking face the fucking bitch. Strong-willed, not afraid of difficulties. Now he's trying to preserve his will. Maybe he's looking more at his own options. And he's crying. Feels like he's crying. So sad. He said, I can't look. And I think now maybe he's not afraid to look at his difficulties. Even more so. I think he's mourning about hearing about a child. Something to do with his Queen of Pentacles, his King of Pentacles, and his Queen of Rods. With a water sign person. Maybe she lied and said her kid is that kid. I don't know what you're doing. It is like a mess. Or it could be 2 couples. One Queen of Rods with a water sign person and one with a King of Cups. In this group. Yeah, they got to walk away, man. Yeah, betrayed. I think he wants to stab her up. Told you. And I think she murdered someone. This lover is doing betrayal, and that's why you can't look at this person. He needs to manage his emotions. I know you fucked me over, King of Pentacles, but right now, I can fucking feel your heart pounding like a bitch. He proper wants to fucking cry. And King of Pentacles, you need to go and cry, my friend. You need to go and cry. I think he wants to fucking stab her up. Because what she did, she's done someone before. Because she's got no knowledge, no wisdom. She's got pure darkness. Pure darkness. So now someone look at the 10 of Swords. Pain, painful ending, sadness, stabbed in the back. Maybe someone stabbed someone in the back. Literally stabbed someone. Because she's abusive. She's abusive to human resources. Because she wants the money. Anything for money. She'll do anything for money. She exceeded her boundaries. She exceeded her boundaries. And now she's under anxiety, unstable. She backstabbed a Gemini lover as well. You know, all over the fucking place. Gemini lover. And a Leo need to walk away. She's all over the place. Look, Taurus person, Leo. And a Taurus when it comes to donations. And a Virgo person. How long have we been here? Oh my goodness, been here for ages. My heart is pounding. They wanted to control the Empress. Capricorn person. Or maybe he wants to hold on to the Empress. Because now you're looking at free yourself from control. They're going to give back all the artistic shit. No, he wants to block this Taurus person. Or he wants to block the real Empress. They were looking for harvest. They were striving. They thought they were. Because they was living off the Empress's skills, energy, inheritance, gifts from God, innit? So now it's time to take back your control. And now the Empress took back her control. She's holding back all her shit. Holding it back, and she's gonna fight it in fucking court if you like it or not. Gemini person. King of Swords, I think he's fucking corrupted. And this God as well. God said, I'm not putting up with you lot. Justice is here. Remember, that's my God card as well. She said, oh, is God real? She's not allowed to question if God is real. You stole from Adiwali, Kenyo Baji. So now they're facing the distance, maybe. Maybe they're setting off towards the future. Maybe this person wants to hold. Yeah, King of Swords. They're fighting over yards, man. It's a house. And he's bringing stagnations, obstacles when it comes to the verdict. Not being responsible, not bringing it balance properly. Why? Because he's thinking of what? God's Tour Cap. God's Tour Cap. This could be God then. Thinking. Nah. He's secretive. He's deceptive. Behind his King of Wands. Or maybe King of Wands got his Godhead on. Nah. He's being deceptive behind the King of Wands. Nah. Because look, where's it gone? King of Swords. Where's your blood clot gone? The Pharaohs are here, man. See? The Emperor and the Empress. A Leo person watching on the internet, me walking off. It's too blood clot fast. Lying. Leo. Because he's the devil. Taurus person. Virgo, I'm telling you, I'm not laughing because today's one's not funny. Virgo, something happened to a Virgo. Got his inside. They said she's demonic, man. Leo, you just got to stand up for your shit, bro. I don't know what you're doing over there. Yeah, look, King of Swords. He's looking at this Tour Cup, thinking about deception. And now he's thinking whether to believe it or not. So he's in and out. He's a flopper behind his King of Wands. King of Wands is looking at Aquarius person. It's the truth about Queen of Pentacles and a King of Cups. Doing this fucking magic shit for money, fame, burden. Sagittarius is a burden. They said Sagittarius is a burden for them. Sagittarius is in their way as well. So now you're looking at chronic sickness, maybe. Maybe Queen of Swords might lose her mind, you know, that's what she wants. So she's backstabbing, or this Queen of Wands is backstabbing. Oh, jeez. Told you, they're doing moon magic on each other. So now maybe someone's looking at the moon. You've got to use your intuition, people. There seem to be secrets when it comes to this period line in someone's cup, drink and food. When this masculine is at work and he would think about children or past life. So now he's focused, he's crying, man. He's trying to hide that he's crying. Maybe he cries a lot at home. Maybe he feels sick because they've done that to this masculine as well. A Taurus and a Sagittarius person. It was a secret between the two. Or maybe the three of them held this secret. But in the end, she was backstabbing all of them. Or they're going to backstab her. Either way, they're not friends like that. Told you, new beginning. He feels like a fool. He feels like a fool with a Taurus person. Because in the end, He feels backstabbed or she feels backstabbed. Take it as it resonates. It's a secret. It was an illusion. He was stuck in an illusion for his money. It was all about his money. They didn't care about him. They don't like him. They don't like him. So they done an illusion. So now it's a mystery to him. It was a mystery. Why? Because when I do it from my period pad, you won't see. And now you've got King of Swords in it as well when it comes to this drink. Or when it comes to maybe a young child, maybe a water sign child, or looking at new beginning of love, or maybe looking at poetry, chemistry, and looking at being catfish. Someone, he smells something in fish, pussy in the fish. He smells something fishy in this drink. I love Pamela Coleman Smith, man. She knew exactly what was going to happen in the future. And now the King of Swords saying, I can't face my failure. That's why he's turning his back. Maybe it's King of Pentacles and the King of Swords. Because he's looking at this illusion, this mystery. When it comes to maybe someone's energy, motivation. Okay? Because now you're looking at maybe optimism. Maybe he wants to be more positive. Because he wants to turn his back to a Queen of Pentacles. He needs to be single. Needs to be single, man. He probably, in the back of his mind, that's probably what he's thinking. He's holding on to the truth. And maybe he's having a bit of a rubble with his King of Pentacles. Yeah, because now they're worried. Now there's worry. This Queen of Pentacles is in worry. Because why? The blinds have been opened. You could have blinds in your room. Do you know what? One time, no lie. Someone's looking at new love. I had a dream, I was sleeping. My son must have been about four. And he was in his own room. It was a yellow room. This is why it made me remember. He used to have a sleigh bed. All right. Big man bed. And I spoiled him too much. So then, my mind said, wake up and go in your room. In his room. Because normally, when he was that young, sometimes I don't like sleeping by himself. He used to sleep in my room. But that night, he slept in his room. When I woke up, collective, no lie, no word of a lie. The cord of the blinds was around my son's neck. It was around. I was a single parent by myself, and I always say, dreams. I love you, man. One time, my mum was going to the toilet. I had a dream about my baby daddy, King of Swords, right? Okay, I had a dream because he was seeing another woman. And her car was in a specific place. So when my mom went toilet, we both came out at the same time. She's like, where are you going? I had a dream. I need to find out. Went to my baby daddy's house. Guess what? The car was exactly in the same place. And the next day, them two done the most. He made the girlfriend attack my car. My son was on the passenger seat. Then you got Dorette fucking smashing the bottle on my fucking son's side of the window. It was madness, man. So now I just thought, nah, I'm going to clean up my whole fucking life. I'm never going to go through that again. Spiritual warrior, I ain't got time for that, Virgin. I'm not going down that road again. You're fucking mad. All because men don't want to tell the truth that they're with someone. They just want to play that game. Why would you want to play games when they got your children? That's crazy. That's madness. And I always thought, that's when I realised, I don't think some men really love themselves, because where did the sperm come from? Your fucking ballsack. You're holding up your fucking penis. You stand on your fucking ballsack. But when your fucking babies come out, what are you doing? Lack of self-love, man. It's your sperm, remember? So now someone's controlling and holding back money from a Taurus person because it's inside. She's abusive, man, to children. Very abusive. See, there you go. To all believers, come through. The Emperor said, come, but wipe your fucking foot. Walk in love, talk in truth. If you can't do that, if you're so fixated by having money on the mind and money on your heart to make it imbalanced, stay the fuck outside. You have to control yourself. Maybe the Emperor is holding back budget. Why? Because that's the pre-Emperor. Fire sign person. That's another way to read this. Fire sign. He has to hold back his budgets. He can't give money and anything away. That's the pre-Emperor. Because he's on a calling. He's under judgment. So you might not even fucking see him on social media for a hot minute. He's under judgment. He's going to get a string down. So you kind of listen to the Western world like we had a bunch of fucking slaves building a massive fucking pyramid. You're not making sense. That means everyone around the world went to fucking Egypt and everyone started building them huge fucking pyramids. They're giants. Please, people, I'm not going to explain myself. Adiwali, sort your fucking lying life out, my friend. Go and talk to God. Because your answer's going to whoop your fucking ass and shit until you realize who the fuck you are. You didn't listen to my emails every day for 5 years. Your ancestors said, sort out your fucking lying fucking bumper clock life. Blood is in the Bible. Blood is in the book. If you don't believe me, take a blood clot look. Because your people them said, oh, she swears. I don't want to give her a contract. I said, in my dream, I said, fuck your fucking contract. God is fucking coming. Then I said, anyway, you failed your test. So whoever he was getting information from, a woman that wanted to give me a deal, I heard it. Her and her group failed their test. Their spiritual test, they failed it. I didn't give them all the answers for 5 years. I said, what's the possibilities? Things that make me go, Because I said to them, I'm not going to give you all the answers. I know the answers, but do you? And they got it wrong. They failed their test. Judgment Day. Someone's got to pay back the money. It was all about house and the money, property, land, estate. So now, Genevieve Naja, you're in deep motherfucking trouble. And I hope you do go fucking down forever. Put your fucking hand on any other picnic. I'm going to make sure it always comes out on this fucking table. Try me, bitch. Fucking try me.